can't hope you understand.
Wama mujetu nyumirwe wa mwe chintu tuchikwasaganya. So ku weekend nabagamba luli waliwo birthday yani.
Ya Muhozi.
Ya comrade MK ne birth certificate ino erina. Solo jikusomera byonna ebiriko. Birth certificate ino efulumye. Eriko certified copy of registration district of Loitokitok in Kenya. Bajita Loitokitok General Hospital. 24th April 1974. Loitokitok General Hospital, a place of birth. Christian name Muhozi Kanerugaba Tibwaburwa Rutabasirwa. Father's name Yoseri Tibwaburwa Rutabasirwa.
Nenda kafeka tubivemu ya bisitati.
Ya bitandise.
Ogenda weka.
Birth certificate ino nze bisanze
kuchacha kubyoyisemu byonna.
Bisanze ku social media.
Kakasoti anti yentufu.
Bwembanzo myemfu bajje bampabule.
Lwaki si bajje bakunonya.
So abayimbi ba NRM oba katugamba abayimbi abasala ne bavaayo ne bagamba nti ffe tuwagira omukulembeze w'eggwanga aliko kitegeera nga Big Eye Catherine Kusasira Ronald Mayinja n'abalala bangi awo abali mu akantu nga babayita kitegeera. Then Big Eye ye yavaayo n'agamba ye talina nsonga lwaki yeetaba ku celebrations zino. Rwembere egenda maaso mu ggwanga ate ng'ekibiina kye tekisympathizinga naye ye ng'omuntu. That's why tagendagendayo he lost his job. Ebyo webityo n'ayogera ebyo ffe ne tumuweerawo ebibye n'agamba tetumuweerangawo ntumugaa lwaki tewakiraba luli nti outcome zigenda baweziti n'agamba mmwe banaku mmwe muli ku Twitter munvuma mbulwaki sigenda manya ku birthday biki you're nothing.
Nga yatutabukira.
You're nothing compared to what I have.
What Big Eye is.
Big Eye chali. Nyayogera ebigambo bingi awo naye kasita balala banne bagenda. Okitegeera.
Nkoko baana.
Bakateni Kusasira baliyo bafulu figa batamale mirundi babadi bulaka. Abayimbi abaliyo bangi abayimba ko lunaku. Kati Dr. Jose Chameleone
owa Bombo Wall. Temumbulira kamo cha Bombo Wall. Gwembadde njagala otuuke ko Bombo Wall ejjamu etya.
Kati Bombo Wall ajja munyivu nnyo. Agamba leero nzize ndi munyivu kyovula n'okuyimba kunnenye. Mba abantu bangi mbadde mweyogeza mbu Kamili sijja kuyimba ku birthday ya Muhozi mbanya biki nzize era nnyimbi era ngenda kunyimba. Mweyogeza ebintu biki nze temunyumiza abeewa mwabeeka mocha nesimba wano ku bwa meya ne munyima akalulu naye saabanyigira
kati
yaga
nti Mukongo
nezirayo mu music industry yange ate no gyendi ndi jeno. Yagambye si Mukongo, yagambye mwana we Kongo, mwana we Tanzania, mwana we Kenya, mwana wa
then Uganda yesembayo.
Kuba mumulaze. Naye by the way yagambye tabanenya. Musobola omuko wabaddewo for 25 years.
Twako wakaidibi yake.
Temsa mugumikiza mwaka ku mwaka.
Tuko wa widibi ya mwana.
Sagala kunyonyola mu Uganda yena lwaki ndi wano lwa timu chairman Toyota ne mukwano gwange yanjagali obwemage ozifayina Lugaba. Temuleete bya politics byamwe wano. Oyo nonsense wa mutwale eri. Ekibonyabonya South Africa butamanya butawula nti kuno kunyumirwa, kuno kukola, kuno kutegeera, kuno kwetegereza. Bolo ne bafala bangage South Africa tojja kuyimba ojja kuyimbira mu zitumbavu. Bomba muli bakwano baabwe mubagambe ngenda kuyimbayo kubanga eryo ddembe lyange nga ttiimu chairman. Uganda ino genda mu maaso okuba mmeya mwanyima akalusa banyiigira neze mu mizigwa naye ngeno gyenyimbira ndi jeno nzali munyiivu kiwandira okuyimba ku nnimi tonyumiza kamonca zamwe ezo naawe Bombo.
Waswa bamugambako ekigambo kyekimu ekyo nti pussy wall n'atubuuza meaning ne tumuga kitegeeza omuntu omukulukulumuko w'ekitiibwa. Bombo wall nja babuulira nganze Omujamaika ekigambo kye yayogedde kyabadde kiri wakati kisinzira mudu kimwoli kikola wonna osolo kyogera ng'oli musanyufu abajamaika ebigambo byonna tubikoze nsolo gati obambwa gwe Flora ng'onsanyusizza oba ne ngambwa gwe nga nnyiizo kitegedde so kati baba yakyogeredde mu ssanyu kiba kirungi
but anyway ndowooza ne kuyidi naye kuyidi katumsuubire nti anagira mu mudu ziyimba
mu mudu eyimba waliwo ensonga lwaki yayogedde ebintu ebyo
waliwo abamuliiridde
waliwo abamuliiridde nagamwe bakyogera batya ekigambo bombo
oyo mukulu kyekimu era Dr. Jose Chameleone yatugambye mbwawe yayimbiddewo bwereere yagambye mbwawe yayimbiddewo bwereere awo
abatasiga nsigo
yagambye nti oyo mukwano gwe
mukwano gwa Toyota okusiga ddala yamuwa emmotoka
anti kati era ndowooza Toyota
bwemba Alpha nga naakakuwa ekintu kya miliyoni 5 gy'oli abalamu nojja wandiyimbidde miliyoni 2 n'oyimbirawo bwereere mbw'oba onyimbidde bwereere
kati era yagambye ekyo
indirectly baba musasula
okitegedde ekisooka emmotoka eri teyagibasaba
ate abadde bamulize ku ambias bwe yabakola ebipozi bya Easter
yayokya wangi
buli mu kooti
tujja bisootinge
kubayira ku Easter yayokya wangi nnyo Dr. Jose
anti jeno
naye ku Jahaz pia waali
awera nkolokooto agamba mweba afe tuli ba bombowolo fe tuli ba badman agandi ma badman abagenda okwera ku Jahaz pia naganya mu Jamaica naye awera nkolokooto nino
wagayo muyitani gwogenda oleeta
kyali wange nabafera linnya kiraba
Honorable MPs, generals of the UPDF, the team chairman, all the other organizers of this very beautiful event, RDCs, business people, all of you, and all the friends of Muhoozi. First of all, I want to thank God for letting me live up to this day. And for taking me through everything He has taken me through in life. So I give God all the honor. I cannot thank everybody who turned up for this event enough. It has really touched my heart to know that so many people in Uganda recognize the work that we have been doing all these years. Not only me, but me and my comrades in UPDF. I always say that I know almost all the bushes in Uganda. I never have a holiday. I'm always working for Uganda. So it touches my heart when I see that Ugandans recognize that. The first reason I thought it was good to have a function like this and other functions, because this is not the only function. Ugandans are celebrating everywhere, in universities, in villages, in towns. Millions millions of Ugandans are celebrating MK48. But one of the reasons normally I like private things, but this time I thought there were two main reasons why we need to all celebrate together and thank God together. The first one, as you all know, our country and the rest of the world has been going through a terrible pandemic, COVID-19. And here we were in lockdown. I think it was the longest lockdown in the world, 2 years plus. So we all suffered as Ugandans in different ways. But thank God, God saved us. We did not lose as many people as other countries. And we thank all our medical professionals for the great work they did in vaccinating us, educating us, and keeping us healthy. So I thought, but now the rates have come down. The positivity rates have come way down, and even hospitalization and so forth has come down. So God is healing Uganda of COVID-19, and I thought it was important that we all come here and thank Him for that. Secondly, as a country again, we were experiencing some bad relations with one of our closest neighbors, actually one of the closest brotherly countries, which is Rwanda. You remember the border was closed for 3 years, and people at the border were suffering. No trade, no money, no business. But more than that, people were suffering because they were not able to go and visit their families and friends across the border. So this was a big problem. But we thank God, God has also solved that problem. Our relations are good and they are going to get even better. I'm very confident. So we thank God for these gifts, and that's why I thought we should come out and celebrate. What this whole MK48 movement has, I think, is probably teaching Ugandans is that there is a very, very strong and vibrant youth movement in this country. Actually, I think it is the strongest force in Uganda right now. It is imperative that all of us in government or any position of leadership recognize this and start solving the problems of the youth and looking into their interests. All they need is serious attention. What I know about youth, since I'm very close to them, is that youth like two things mainly: sports and entertainment. We need to invest in sports facilities in this country because the youth have too much energy. So if you leave them idle, they become a problem. Let's invest in sports facilities. Let's rehabilitate our football stadiums. Let us expand. Let us expand and really give the youth what they want. Let's invest in music industry, in film. All the arts will be a long way in solving, and there's no mystery to it. It's quite simple to solve. I don't want to talk a lot. We have more functions. Tomorrow we have VIPs flying in for the next functions. But I cannot leave this place without thanking team chairman who organized this whole event. I would like, I know I've taken pictures with you already, but I want you to come back here, team chairman, so that I thank you in front of these people for the great work. They did this all on their own. They just informed me to come and attend. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the great work. We really appreciate, and we are confident that you can take on any task. Yeah, there are more people coming. There are more people coming. There are more people coming. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So, then I cannot leave this place again without thanking all the youth across Uganda. I've been seeing your posts everywhere, in universities, in villages. Thank you, youth of Uganda, for this incredible support. We do not take it for granted, and your voices have been heard. You've made your voices heard. I also want to thank all the other Ugandans all over the country for their support. Once again, I can't leave this stage without thanking all the artists, the wonderful artists, Baby Cool, there was, of course, Masamba Inhore from Rwanda, who flew in just for this function. All of them. I have not yet seen Chameleone. I don't know if he's there, but he's there. Okay. Then all of them that I saw on the stage, I thank them all for their performances. There is a group called Definitely. I have already thanked all the government officials, starting with Prime Minister, Honorable Ministers, and all the members of Parliament. I have to thank my fellow generals. If you can also come here, people don't know you. I want you to come and people see you. These are very important people, but not known by many Ugandans. I saw General Kashaka. General Kashaka, you're welcome, sir. General Burundi also is here. I know Francis here also. So these are very important people. General Kashaka is a historical, one of the people who fought this country in the bush. So is General Burundi, so is Lieutenant Colonel Kashaka. Oh, Brigadier, sorry. Brigadier, and others, even General Chanda and others were part of the struggle. So I thank you, my fellow generals, for attending this and for letting Ugandans know who you are. You always work in the background, but nobody knows the important work that you do. Finally, there is a group called Revolutionary Guards. Revolutionary Guards, under your chairman, Mr. Nzeire. If you can also come here, I know you also do a lot of work. So you come and people see you. Yeah, Thank you, Chairman Ayaha. You're welcome. I hope this state doesn't collapse. Okay, so this is a Revolutionary Guards. These are enough people, please. Others stay down, others it's going to collapse. Stay here. Carry, Mwewari. Hey, Gary. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lino. Happy birthday to you. Okay. Gary, I'm worried about this stage. Please. So, with those few words, I thank you all for attending. Please stay safe. Enjoy yourselves. The party goes on. There's security, but look after yourselves and make sure you get home safely. Asante sana. Thank you.
Yes. A big round of applause for General.